Hey, so I'm attempting trying to go to sleep, and it seems like my head is running with millions of things. Million of things. Hang on, low battery just came on. Well, anyways, work hasn't been so great. As some of y'all know about me, I'm currently working in the military as a 9-2 golf, which is a cook. Well, anyways, it seems like everything I attempt to do at work isn't good enough to some particular people, that I have to do more, or that my work is not outstanding enough, or that with what has been going on is my skills have been being critiqued more and more and more, and it seems like she has to go about, or a particular sergeant has to go about, ask each person that is working over each area a certain taskful thing, which I would be able to do, which would be prominent for me to do. And I just don't see that occurring or happening. Like, when I first started working there, I was a beast. I was running outside line, I was doing multiple things at once. And now I just feel like I'm just another copy. I don't even feel like myself anymore half the time. I mean, that is true. I feel as if the military made me a soulless motherfucker. Excuse my French. I know that you can't really say that on YouTube, but I just feel like I'm not myself. I know that the military is here to change me in ways, but at the same time, I just feel like I'm controlled more than, and it's not even my own body. Like, someone has a remote and they're just playing on their freaking Xbox, and I'm just controlling, being controlled, whatever you want to call it, away every time, I feel like. And I mean, yeah, I have some residual willpower, but it just seems like it's been getting torn away each and every day. It's frustrating. It seriously is frustrating. Have you ever seen that movie in Cinderella? Or the part in Cinderella? Of course you've seen the movie Cinderella, but have you ever seen the part where when Cinderella was trying to ask to go to the ball, and she was being ripped away constantly, 24/7, just ripped, all her dresses, her pearls, everything, and she was just turning about, and she ended up not going to the ball, like, with the dress that she already had, ran outside in the back garden, cried, watched her stepmother and stepsister leave for the ball while she was crying. I feel like her half the time, in a metaphor state. I just feel like her, exactly like her, and it's frustrating to me. And if I don't accomplish some certain task, that I won't be able to progress in anywhere. I won't be able to be considered a working member of society. And I don't see fit for that. I hate that general concept. I hate it with a passion, just because I know that's not me. I don't want it to be me. I'd rather be an individual with willpower, with my own control over my body, and actually progressing in life. That's why I'm doing classes online and trying to work towards ahead bit by bit, little bit by bit. But at the same time, I just feel as if it's just another issue. It's just something that a majority of people is deterring away from, just because they were told no, or that other people that are more qualified should get that position, and that money shouldn't be well spent in places like us, our DFAC, our company, and it sucks. I hate it. I don't know if it's just because I'm that individual, or that my contiguous workplace, or maybe my sergeant is racist against white people, because he typically don't talk to someone that I know, and he only really fluently talks to African Americans, Like, and I'm not trying to be racist. He's not typically a racist, but he favors, if that makes sense. He favors African Americans more than he does white people, because I try to present an idea to him and said, Gret Hill, you have battles everywhere. You do not need combative classes. Maybe I want to take combatives so it can look good on my resume. Maybe I need a better sergeant. Maybe I need to progress a little bit further in the military than what I'm standing at. I don't like the job that I am in. I feel like it is suffocating me. I feel like there should be more of an opening, and if I do talk to the chaplain, there's going to be word spoken to him of regarding the topic, and my sergeant's going to hate me. He's going to look down on me more than he does, and if that's the scenario, if he does dislike me because of my personal belief, then maybe I need to get a new sergeant. Maybe